All right, it is October 20th. It's the last day of a big cold front that came through. Brought a ton of rain, wind. It's pretty windy out there right now, so I figured I'd do this before I get out in the woods. I'm at one of my other properties. I have access to hunt, and I'm gonna be hunting below one of our food plots here. The food plot did all right. One of the sections is really good, and um, we've had some nice bucks hitting it at night. I haven't had any daylight pictures yet of on that camera. I might pull the card depending on how the night goes and everything. And a bunch of does have been hitting it too, but I'm not gonna shoot a doe tonight because I gotta work tomorrow and I don't feel like dealing with it. Um, but I am hoping maybe with this big cold front, it's like 42 degrees. The wind's supposed to lay down a little bit as the evening goes, so I expect some deer to be on their feet. Um, I haven't seen anything, just to give you an update, my last 4 or 5 sits. It's been really slow. I've been hunting a lot behind my house. It's just easy. I get home from work, I can get out there, and it's just not been all that great this year. That nice 8 point did show up Monday in daylight again, but so that was encouraging. But as far as that, the rest of the cameras have been pretty slow. Hunted Tuesday, which was also part of this 4 day cold front that came through, and it was rainy, it was windy. I did see 2 scrapes finally started on the way up. Um, so that was encouraging also, but hopefully the cameras start showing some stuff too, because like I said, cameras haven't been good. I just haven't been seeing deer when I'm sitting. I think some of it is one of the neighboring properties is going to be logged, plus this property runs kind of along the road, and the electric company's been clearing a ton of lines, so I don't know if that has. I'm sure that's factoring into a lot of why it's kind of been slow up there this year, but it's also early. I mean, today, like I said, is the 20th, so I think the season should be, I shouldn't say I think, I know the season's going to start getting better here. Of course, I got 2 days off next week, and it's going to be like mid-60s both days, but I'm going to hunt. I'm going to head up to the property where I shot my buck last year, and then I have a handful of days off in November too for the rut. So come November, which we're not that far away, that's when things should get going, and hopefully we start seeing some more buck activity. But let's focus on tonight, and I will catch you guys when I get in the stand.
All right, I'm all set up. I'm not hunting directly over the food plot. The wind is swirling just a little bit, so I gotta stand below it. I can't see as good into the plot as I would like. There's still a decent amount of leaves there. If those weren't there, we'd probably be able to see right now. But the wind is right on my back here, and I had to place this stand facing this way because I got this big tree right here and here just to give me more cover. So I expect the majority of the deer to come in directly behind me here. And I got this giant tree here for cover. It's a little tricky to shoot out of. I probably should have trimmed a couple more lanes up too, but it's too late now. There's always next year. So I would be shocked if we at least didn't see deer. Oh, I already did see one deer. I spooked a little spike on the way in. Nowhere near the plot walking back. So ideally, it would be better to be hunting over the plot, but like I said, that wind it's swirling just a little bit. So I'm not comfortable with wanting to spook these deer right out. And majority of them, there's a bunch of hickory in here too, so usually they work up this trail right behind me. Eating those hickory nuts before they get into that plot, so I at least got to see some deer. Break that streak, besides the one I jumped coming in. Keep you posted.
There's a doe bedded right there, about 30 yards. If it wasn't so windy, I might be able to see her body. It's pretty thick through there, though.